Good morning. I'm Turan Shadman, host of Herndon Farmers Market. We have a lovely lady over here, Criselda Garcia. Thank you for coming. And she's coming to give us some information about her pickle factory. Criselda, could you please tell us about your factory, your pickle factory, and your pickling?
Yeah, it's a family-owned business. Well, I actually own a produce farmer. I am actually, but my son really liked pickles, so I started. Everybody's like, "You should try doing pickles." So I was like, "All right, let me give it a try." And ever since then, it's been going pretty good success we've had.
So how many years? How long have you been
Well,
a
I've been doing
farmer?
since I've been married, so it's been more than 20 years. I've been a farmer. And we just started doing the pickling 2 years ago.
So what made you to do pickling?
My son, he really liked it, and everybody's like, "Well, you have the product. Why don't you try doing it?" I'm like, "Yeah, well, it's not hard to do pickles either."
Is there any particular kind of cucumber for pickling?
I always like to use the pickling cucs because they seem to be more crunchier than the slicing cucumbers, and they have less seeds than the slicing cucumbers as well.
And are there any other vegetables that you like to pickle?
Well, I started doing the pickling green tomatoes, and then I also do the sauerkraut, which use the cabbage, and then I started doing pickle beets as well.
Now, are there any difference between pickling of the cucumber? Are there any varieties that you do?
We do regular dill varieties, we do half sours, we do spices as well, spicy variety as well, because people like spicy.
Yeah, how long have you participated in farmers market?
Over 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah, because we started off with my father-in-law, and I used to sell for him, and then afterwards we started doing on our own.
Any other farmers market in Northern Virginia?
Oh yeah, I have farmers markets from Tuesday through Sunday, so keep myself very busy.
Very good. Now I see over here on the table that we have two different pickling that you brought with yourself. Could you tell us about the first one over here? It's just the cucumber, and it's a green juice. What is that?
It's wasabi. People like wasabi.
Awesome.
So it's a dill chip mixed in with wasabi powder.
Wow. And
Gives it a good tick. Opens up your pores a little bit there.
wow, that is really different. I have never heard of wasabi pickling cucumber.
Yeah.
So I will probably get to taste it later. And what about this one over here? It looks like there is a variety of vegetables in here. Can you tell us what there is in
Okay,
there?
that one's the sweet hot spicy. I do put habanero peppers into it and hot chili peppers to give it a spice. And since I'm in the sweet chip pickle, the sweetness always brings out the spicy a little bit more for you too.
You said your family farmers. When you say family farmers, how many of you actually have hands in?
Hands-on.
Or hands-on, I should say.
Oh, it's me, my husband, and my two boys.
Wow. And what age are they?
One of them's 19, the other one's 14.
And they help?
Yeah, they help. We start everything by seeds.
Very good. Well, this sounds really a wonderful looking cucumber pickling over here. And we are actually delighted to have your pickling and introduction about how you pickle and everything. And we are coming about to do a recipe.
Okay.
And we thank you so very much for donating the pickle actually for
Oh,
the
you're welcome.
recipe. We appreciate it. And thanks a lot.
Oh,
And
thank you for
hopefully
having me
we
here.
get to see you again. Thank you very much. And we'll come back with the recipe. Here we are, Herndon Farmers Market, portion of the recipe. We are going to be doing the Olivye salad, which is a chicken salad. The Olivye salad, it's a very, very wonderful full meal actually that can be fixed in no time if you prepare everything ahead of time or boil or cook everything. The ingredients for this Olivye salad are chicken, pickle, eggs, potato, and some seasoning, salt and pepper, and lemon juice, and mayonnaise. So I'm going to be cutting some pickles and then breast of chicken to show you how you can actually dice them. It doesn't have to be any size of dicing. It could be fine dicing, it could be chunky dicing. So let's start the pickles, which were donated by Pickle Factory, and we had the Pickle Factory person here, and we had them interviewed this morning, and we thank you so much for donating the pickles for the recipe. The pickles in general are a very good, healthy ingredients to have as part of your diet. And there are many, many recipes that could probably you can use for sandwiches as a slice. For salads, you could use them as diced or just eat them as they are. I do get lots of cramps in my leg, and as far as the health-wise goes, pickle juice are supposed to be called Gatorade of many years ago, and they are very healthy for your stomach. And don't hesitate to make pickles, the cucumbers, part of your diet. Going back to the recipe, as I am dicing the pickles, as soon as I get this one done, we go cutting and dicing the breast of chicken, and then comes a time that I will put everything together, mix it up, and then dish it out for you all to see how it will look. Now, Olivye salad is a very nice way of making your whole meal in summertime, and leave it in refrigerator and use it as a side dish, or perhaps as a sandwich, which you can use it on a piece of bread with slices of tomatoes and other garnishes that you like. And as I said, summertime is the wonderful time to have this salad. Now, Olivye salad presents a variety of countries, such as Persia, Peru, France. This Olivye salad is part of their diet almost every day. And it's a very, what you call, royalty reception time that you make this salad. And so if you get a chance, try it, and hopefully you will enjoy making it over and over again. Now, we're almost done with dicing the chicken, and as I am finishing the chicken, I'm going to put most of it in a big bowl that we have over here, and then add all the ingredients in the bowl. The dicing of the ingredients, it's all optional. It's not per se something that I have to tell you how big or how small to make it. You could make it as chunky as you want, or as fine as you want. Okay, now here we have, as we are going to start putting everything in a bowl and mix, is the carrots and peas. It's one ingredient that will go in this salad. We have pickles, which we diced already. We have the chicken breast. We have boiled eggs, 8 boiled eggs, half a pound of chicken, 4 medium size of potato. They're all boiled and skinned and diced. We want to make sure we get everything in the bowl. So I'm going to move and add the rest of the diced pickles and chicken. Now it comes the time where I would like to add the lemon juice, mayonnaise, salt and pepper, and virgin olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. And as I am mixing and adding, I will taste over and over again to make sure that all the seasoning is done properly, and then it's ready to be dished out. This is the other half of the lemon. It is really nice and juicy. It's wonderful. And I don't see any seeds coming out, so we're okay. I will mix it. Make sure that the lemon juice gets all over. I would like to add some salt and pepper now, and then mix again. It is, it looks great. It smells good. Of course, with squeezing the lemon, the zest of lemon is really wonderful. The pepper, it's already fresh grind. I will add about a pinch also. The pickle juice, as I mentioned, could be also add to your recipes for egg salad and potato salad. And as I mentioned before, it has maybe a little bit of calorie, but and I think because they just add a little bit of sugar for the juice for the making pickles, but altogether it's supposed to be very healthy. And I like to add more lemon juice to the salad. So I can try to go through fingers, but I think these lemons, for some good reason, does not have seeds. So, but I'm going to just let it go through my hand anyway to make sure. One other half. Now these lemons are really huge and very juicy. So I probably stop by using 2 juice of lemons in here, but I will taste it and see. I think, however, as I was talking and squeezing the lemon, I did get to see 1 seed. All right, now let's mix again. And as soon as I get the whole ingredients, all of them all mixed up, then I will start adding the olive oil and mayonnaise. Olivye salad is what it's called, and they, as phonetically spelled, is Oliveh. It's a French word, and I think the recipe got traveled around, and in Persia, that's what we call it. But basically, you can call it potato chicken salad, and the chicken could be actually replaced by turkey meat if you prefer turkey, but basically is made with chicken. So I'm going to add mayonnaise. You don't have to add too much mayonnaise if you don't want to, but it's a good idea to at least use about 2 big tablespoons of it. It gives a good texture and look of the salad. What I like to do actually before I add the virgin olive oil in there, I would like to taste and see if I have added enough salt into the salad. Just a little bit tad more. As I'm tasting it, maybe just a little bit more salt, but however, do not add too much salt to it before you're tasting it, because pickles are salty already. So you have to watch your salt. Pickles are there, and they're enough salt, so it really does not need that much to add. Now, we are almost ready, and the only thing that I have to add to is the extra virgin olive oil. All right, I'm going to add the extra virgin olive oil now. Be generous with olive oil, and the reason why I mentioned do not really use too much mayo, because right here there is enough olive oil, eggs, and lemon juice, which are 3 items that you can make mayonnaise from. So there is still something is in there that you could consider it as mayo. So now we just added, mix, and then I will put on a tray, and it would be time to present. This is the dish where I'm going to dish it out, and I will say that normally when you are serving this Olivye salad, it's nice to form it, and then you can decorate it or garnish it with variety of veggies such as tomatoes or herbs, and I will have okay. Let's see. Do we get somebody to come and taste also? All
Okay, I
right.
wanna see my ass.
Hello, my dear.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. What I like to do is put a piece of fresh mint on top, and I would like for you to come a little closer. I will probably put it in here for you.
Okay, we have
Uh,
forks here.
I can probably get you a fork, or maybe I mean, would you mind just using this big
I can
spoon?
use my fingers.
No, don't use your finger. Use this spoon. We will
Okay.
go ahead.
I'll use my fingers.
Okay, go ahead and use your finger. They are chunky enough to say.
I like that.
Good. It has a different taste. You know,
Yes.
it has totally different taste than other chicken salads.
Very
and,
nice.
You know, it's for some strange reason with all those ingredients in there makes it a total wonderful.
This is good. Thank you, Taran.
Sure, no problem. Hopefully you make it at home.
I will,
Good.
because I love potato salad. And
As I
love-
said, yeah, it's a full meal. It has all the vegetables. It has your meat, your protein, and you could leave it in the refrigerator, make a sandwich out of it, or do a party.
Well, thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna take this with me.
Let me
When
put
I
some
go
more
back-
in there.
No, I'm
No?
good. Well, I go back into the control room.
Okay. Well, thank you so very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. And don't be bashful. Get your ingredients, fix them ahead of time. Boil them, cook them, dice them, put them in the refrigerator and put them together when you're ready to have a party or events, or just sit down a family dinner or lunch. Take care, and we'll see you soon.